So our next example is here, and the example is saying that a monochromatic light incident on a block of material placed in vacuum. A block of material, if I can try sketching it, of material refractive index has been given any, and of thickness, they have given you the thickness here as T is incident on it. I can say therefore it's going to be refracted here. Okay, and then they're saying show that the time it takes to move through, to emerge through. Now the time, if it reaches here, the time it will take to travel from this point here to this point here will be equivalent to that expression there, that the time t equaling to any t, where t is now the thickness, sec of theta out of c. C could be the speed of light in air, and v the speed of light in the block. So refracted through an angle theta. Okay, so now we should prove that is very true. So looking at this one here, we can now say, if this is point O, from triangle OAB, we can say cos of theta, cos theta equaling to opposite OB over cos is, OA adjacent, OA adjacent hypotenuse out of AB. So this is equivalent to saying that cos theta equaling to, let me make it direct so that I eliminate some of the steps. AB equaling to OA out of cos theta. But what is my OA? OA is the thickness divided by cos theta, and AB will be equaling to T sec of theta. Because this is because since 1 out of cos theta equaling to sec theta, this is a trigonometrical identity that if you have 1 out of cos it is sec theta. You will follow that in your pure mathematics. And then if I'm to proceed from here, they want the time taken. We know that time is given by distance over speed. And now our distance in this case here, we say it should travel from here, the time taken to enter and leave, and the distance as it is moving, that means our time will be equal to AB over our speed, the speed in what? I can say maybe it is V. Is that okay? And that means that I can now know AB. I can say AB is what? AB is T sec theta out of V. But I know that refractive index is the same as speed of light in vacuum over speed of light in a medium. Okay? So that means my N can be speed of light in vacuum is C divided by speed of light in media, that is V. So this will imply that my V is C out of N. So if I bring it back here, I'll say my time T is T sec theta divided by C out of N. Okay? You can simplify this one to your own understanding and say if it is divided, I can say this is reciprocating. And then I'll say C equaling to NT sec theta out of C. And this is as a required. Isn't it? So it means that it's very true that the time taken by this light here to move from A to B is equivalent, or is really the expression that has been given to us. So that is how we can handle this kind of problem. Let's meet in the last example.